Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 8-6 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Looking middle, firing deep. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it'll be second down. McCarthy looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Pass is caught by Addison. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go. From the 23. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's on the move. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone now. Hauled in left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Here comes another two-point attempt from the Giants. Right side, they're going to try it with the toss play here. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6. Gano ready to send this away. Chandler now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They go play action on 1st. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up 2nd down. It's Tracy on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cano ready to send this away. Chandler now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their paths.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Play action on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Viking 18. No, no. Bronco switch. Broncos. Traveler. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Changing things up, they're gonna throw now. This is complete to Neighbors. He's still going at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He has it at the 5. Touchdown, New York. So now the Giants gonna try for 2 again. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Cano ready to send this away. Chandler now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
2nd and 10, McCarthy bails out of the pocket quick. Now he'll try a deep he's got it inside the 10. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within one score in the fourth. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Addison going in motion right. Keeping it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. We're looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep. He's got it deep downfield. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Okay, break.
The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal.
Ready? Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets up past the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 29. That's good.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown, and we're all tied up.
That dude's mic'd up. He's. You suck.
Wait, what did he say?
I just scored.
Hey, what he say to you? What he say to you? Hey, what's up?
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
Nigga, I'm not playing. It's him. He's playing.
As we approach the end of this game.
You suck. You my dog.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
I'm gonna make you cry.
Back to throw. And this is
Oh, I thought I was in trouble, huh?
Oh, and he's 2.0. Oh my God. He told me to get this going. Oh, and he got 2.0.
Yep.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6.
You suck.
Here's a return from the 7.
Yeah.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At least I came back.
Here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most
Bet that out. Bet that.
series yet of this game.
Yeah, run the clock like a good boy. Run the clock like a good boy.
2 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here he is to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Where's that go?
He'll look to throw it. He locates Daniel Bellinger. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
He is my dog.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
On the ball now.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
On the jump.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Hut.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. This is for the ball game. I don't believe this, Brock.
Did you get
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
He oh my gosh! He left! He left!
Hey,
You made him quit, baby! You made him quit! You made him quit!
That's what I'm trying to
Oh
say.
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hey, that's all, man. That work. He gave that work.
Oh my gosh! He made him quit!
The man quit. He was talking on the man. He got the ball. He had 8 seconds left. He threw one. Ran out of bounds. 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Threw a Hail Mary. That took the lead. Hail Mary. They caught that thing. It sound like an older cat. Oh yeah, they hit everybody back.
Let's go!
That what you need. Yeah, you need that. Y'all talked about it. He needed it. Y'all told him inside. It was a little scary. You ready to scary? What you supposed to do? Oh, Colin, man.
Stepping right in behind.
You going?
It's clear.
What's the city? Car hide in here, nigga. Get the damn heat on. So walk through. Just walk through. Just walk through. What I walk through.
So I definitely have to get enough control of these.
Yeah. Wait, they coming?
Gives you an idea.
We're having these big.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I've never been more proud of you.
That's my coach.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
He quit. He quit.
Coach
He
T and
quit.
BK.